So
what about you? You want the ring back, and if she don't give you the ring back,
I'm putting her in a headlock, bro.
you petty.
Wow.
Yeah, now she's going.
Nah, he's
yeah,
not
I'm
giving the
putting
ring.
her in a headlock,
He don't want the ring back.
Nah, I want the ring back. You know what I mean? Nah. It's like she said before. It's an attachment in that sense. It's not a gift. I didn't gift you that. You know what I'm saying? I expected something,
Right.
and the relationship went sideways. So now I rightfully so, I should get the ring back.
So if you want the ring back,
Yeah.
right? Take back the necklace, take back the shoe,
No,
take back
those are
everything that
gifts.
you got her.
Those are gifts.
Yeah,
There we
but
go.
it meant something when you gave it to her. So
But it
take
wasn't a
everything
symbol of
back.
commitment,
Take the
though.
car,
That,
No
take the
attachment with that.
makeup,
There's no
Nah,
attachment.
bag.
Take the makeup.
That's not the commitment, though.
Yeah.
take everything back.
Take the weave. Take the pedicure.
Yeah, don't
Y'all
pick and
crazy.
choose what you
Not
want
the
to take back.
weave and the
Take everything back.
Y'all crazy.
Why you can't just take
So
everything
you
back?
would take everything back?
I don't want nothing.
Okay.
But I'm going off of what you
I'm
said.
saying I'm taking.
But why
the
you
ring
just
back.
taking back the ring and
There's
you're
a
not?
difference.
No, but why you just taking back the ring and not the
difference
jewelry?
between a gift and an attachment. There was a plan behind the whole ring. So you know what I'm saying. The plans fell short. Now I need that ring back. That's all.
You being petty, bro.
Nah.
I don't even
You're
think
being-
you
you're
know
being
what? I
petty.
don't even think he's being petty.
You being petty.
You know, I'm like, what?
Why the ring?
More than likely,
'Cause I want it
that's
back.
a symbol of, hey, I'm marrying you. It's not the same as I got you a car or I got you nails. Like I said, those other things, those are gifts. You don't expect those things back. But if I'm making this commitment to you and I'm saying we're gonna get married and it don't work out, then you know, hey, if he wants his ring, just give him the ring back. Why you want to go through all that headache? You know?
Yeah.
Nah.
That show. One of them shows they had the girl, she had kept the ring and then got married to somebody else with that ring that she got.
Oh no!
Yeah, wow.
First of all, what kind of man you dealing with that would be okay with that?
Wow.
Because I know any type of guy I've ever dated, they wouldn't be okay with that. They'd be like, nah. I mean, so what did she do? Give him the ring to propose to her with? That's crazy.
Hey, just here.
How do you feel about women that propose to men?
Ooh.
I've never seen that.
You know
They
what?
doing it's a trendy thing now.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Personally,
Okay.
if that's what you choose to do, that's your business. I'm not doing it. Because as far as I'm concerned, men are the pursuers. So you're supposed to pursue me. I'm not, at the end of the day, I feel like if a man wants you, he's going to let it be known.
Right.
So I need to know that you're just as committed as I am. The way I know that is if you're like, yo, I'm ready to marry you. I'm not going to go to you and be like, so you want to get married? Then, it's awkward if dude is like, yeah, about that.
So how would you?
I'm just traditional in that sense.
So how would you feel if your girl proposed to you like in front of your family? What are you doing in that situation? Now we're gonna play scenarios. What are you doing in that situation? Your girl, she proposed to you, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, and she proposed to you in front of your family.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna be honest.
yes?
I knew you was a sucker, man. I knew you was a sucker. Yo, you don't have no tact.
So what if you didn't even feel like,
This guy's a sucker, man.
no.
I ain't
My God.
I ain't saying so. What are you
Nah,
saying?
I'm gonna be like, yo, get the fuck off the fucking floor. What the fuck you proposing to me for? Nah, I would.
You would say that?
Yeah, I would say.
Now
nah,
you're
yeah.
a brute. You went
Yeah.
from a sucker to a brute.
Why would I be mean? No.
Why you gotta say it sound like that
that's
though?
embarrassing.
She loves you, though.
But you're gonna make it even more
Yeah,
embarrassing.
and she loves you.
And she loves you.
You
She's
see?
doing this because she feels.
You're not a good person.
No, that's not nice.
It depends. It depends. I'm not saying yes. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying yes.
Okay, I get that, but
right.
you ain't gotta be like,
Yo,
get the fuck off the like, dude. I'd be like, you know what? I'm
the
good.
remedies
I
in
don't
the
even want to
system.
marry you no more after that response.
Look, if she got the balls to really do that, you know what I'm
That
saying?
takes courage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's like a lot. You got to go to the extent, like, Lee, that happened to you, right?
What, somebody proposed to me?
Yeah.
Nah.
What the
But
fuck?
I don't think that's always the case with the pursuing thing, though. Usually women are the ones that say, I want the relationship first. So they're usually the ones that extend that olive branch. The first step. I guess the next step, y'all looking for men to make the proposal, though.
Or even if it's.
So they throw the bait.
You know what? I don't even necessarily. Most of the
Have you
time
ever had a
women-
guy come to you and say, I want to get in this relationship with you?
Yeah, I have. And I was not. No,
special.
well, no, because usually, you know what? I have had guys approach me, hey, I'm feeling you, blah, blah, blah. I want to, and it's like, usually in those situations, we've been like homies and we kicking it. And I'm like, you my homie. So sometimes, I've been in situations where guys have developed feelings and I haven't felt that way. So they'll bring it to me and I have to let them know, hey, it's all love. We cool, but I'm not there with you.
Yeah, let's dive into that real quick.
Okay.
So we're not about to let you just skate over that. Like, so homies, right?
Right.
You know where I'm going with that. Now there's some women that you could be homies with, right?
Right.
Even if they're attractive or whatever. But like if I'm coming over by your crib often and we really going places and stuff like that, I don't know how much this homie level is gonna last.
That's where you have to, because I've been through this before, I've learned that if you're not feeling a man like that, the last thing you want to do is give him the wrong impression. So you can't be hanging with him and spending all your time and then tripping when he come at you talking about, oh, well, I'm feeling you and we spent all this time together. Nah, you nip that in the bud right away. If you're just a friend, I'm going to treat you just like I treat my other friends. We going to hang out sometime, but I'm not with my girlfriends all the time.
So how you saluting them? You salute them with a hug or you giving them a pound? How do you do
I could give them a hug because I hug my girlfriends when I see them. Oh, hey girl, what's up? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You my homie. Oh, what's up? There's nothing wrong with that. If you prefer me to just pound you because you feel in some type of way, then I'll do that. But I'm going to treat you the same way I would treat a female friend. And I don't hang out with my female friends all the time. We're not always even on the phone, because that's another thing. It's like you have to put things into, to me, I would treat you the way I want our relationship to go. Now, let's just say in the few times we spent together, or maybe over a year of us spending some time together, you might be feeling that way. Then I'm going to let you know, hey, if I haven't, 9 times out of 10, if a woman is into you like that, she going to let you know. So if we've been hanging a whole year and I ain't never, gave you no googly eyes or, gave you the sensation, the feeling that, oh, I know she might be feeling me. I'm feeling her.
Right.
Then don't ask. Don't go to. You can ask, but once I tell you no, and this is where I get into a problem, leave it alone.
Wow.
All right, cool. You know what? We just cool. What I hate is when I tell a man no, and then the rest of our friendship, or when we hanging out, you reminded me of why we could be so good together, or why you are the one. I'm not trying to hear that. And that's not going to convince me to like you anymore or even want to be with you. That turns me off because I'm like, well, I can't even be myself with you because I know meanwhile back at the ranch, you basically you're trying to wear me down. Yeah. You're trying to, I've been in that situation recently, actually, a couple years ago. I had a longtime friend. And he was always telling me how, and we didn't spend that much time together. We didn't talk on the phone that much, but we've known each other for years. And every time from the door, I was like, I'm not attracted to you in that way. I finally ended up having to just cut him off completely because he started trying to, it's like, since I wasn't doing what he wanted me to do, I guess he thought he could force me. And I'm like, you got the wrong one.
He was waiting for that chance.
I said no. No,
he was waiting for that chance.
You want to drink?
Yes.
Hey, drink.
And I have to say, sometimes it's like, nigga, no, there is no chance.
Exactly.
We could be cool for 20 years, and I'm just not into you like that.
Listen, if a shorty puts me in a friend zone, if we used to give each other hugs when we greet each other, after that, you put me in a friend zone, give me a pound. Don't hug me.
And she gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just give me a
I'm
pound.
gonna stick around. She got a weak moment. Like, come. Lay right here. No, it's okay. Don't worry about him. Look, let's just go out. Let's get some drinks for everything.
Wow.
Weak moment.
Vulnerable. Oh, you taking advantage. I hear that.
Not really.
Nah, he up there like Steve Urkel. I'm wearing you down, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be there for them.
Vulnerable.
You got to be there for them,
That's
right?
terrible.
Yeah. But somebody got to be there for them. And the person that they with is not being there for them. I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there for them.
You're okay.
Lee, you going to be there for them?
No.
Exactly.
You don't want none of that?
Nah, I'm good on that.
He don't dance. You see, the thing is, you don't
keep it moving.
He don't dance with the devil. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can be friends with her to a distance.
Right. Like, it's just like you got to change how you move now, how y'all interact.
Are you keeping distance, man? That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
That causes, problems in the long run.
Okay. Weird energy around you. I don't need that.
Right. I mean, he got to protect his feelings too. Now, I would think it was wrong if you like completely, not even wrong. I mean, I guess I would have to say that if your emotions were that strong and you felt like you couldn't even be around me, then I have to respect that. But I will hope that since we already developed such a good friendship, it'd be like, all right, you know, we could be friends, but maybe you might need to take a quick pause, or maybe like, all right, well, you know, I'm gonna just have to. Now where I'm used to you always answering my calls, you may not always answer my calls now, and I can't be upset about that. You know, you respond to my text right away. You may now take a little bit. You gonna treat me like you treat everybody else, and that's cool with me.
I gotta ask you this though. Have you been ever put in the friend zone? Like you was pursuing somebody and was like, nah, you know what? I think you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't
guys I've been attracted to, I may have said, hey, you know, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, yeah, I'm good. And then
Were they gay? You see, that's the problem, and I'm gonna roast you for that because that's a legit question. But
Right.
you laughing, but so now I'm gonna roast you in a minute.
I may not be
I'm gonna
their
come back to you.
type. And that's, you know, I'm not everybody's type, you know, so it could, and then I can't be mad at you for that. You like what you like.
Right.
I respect you more by saying, hey, you know what, I'm not feeling you, than to act like you are and then just be using me or just sleeping with me. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you talking to your homeboy, it's like, yeah, I mean, she cool and everything, but I ain't really, you know, that's just some ass, you know, I could every now and then, she's a good friend or whatever. Whatever you say, don't do that to me, you know.
Shit.
Damn.
But yeah, women get rejected too.
Not often.
No, not often.
It depends on the woman.
It depends on
Right. Yes.
how she looks.
I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Her personality,
Yeah.
how she look. But I tell you what, men are more likely to deal with an attractive woman with a bad attitude than an ugly woman with a nice attitude.
I take them both.
Whoa.
You take them both?
I would take them both down
Take 'em-
because
We're
then
talking about sex here? What's going on?
oh,
I mean, what
questions back at you.
sex,
You answer the
whatever.
question.
Nah. You said it in a sense where as far as like in a relationship was, or either way.
You
sexual.
start
No,
off. You
so
start
what I'll
off
say is
physically. You
this.
start off physically,
Right.
and then you know what you know. You know what your intentions are,
Right.
as you move along. So my whole thing is like, I guess you would be the one to decide how the person looks or whatever, right? So I've seen people that were not so attractive, but they still, I don't know, it's something about them that it was still,
Right.
and I was able to, get past certain things.
And I've done that too.
Right.
It's not always about the looks.
Nah, it's not. I mean, and depending on what
Unless you
area.
look like McGilla Gorilla, and that's just an exception. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, depends on how many drinks I had and all that stuff.
That's
I
just
mean,
for
in
the
the
moment.
moment.
Yeah.
You know,
But some people have great attitudes and they got
do.
great personality.
And you have to overlook if
I know you.
feeling it,
I
right.
know you.
I have,
Right.
but I have my limitations, you know. But there's definitely been guys I've dated or hooked up with.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you may not, but I'm feeling you, you know, as far as your personality or whatever. Or it could just be that, hey, we just hooking up. That's it.
That's
all,
it. Like
you know?
it's dark outside. Like
I'm feeling lonely.
Yeah,
You're feeling
like-
lonely.
You ever got roasted from your friends? Like, yo, what are you doing with him? You know what I mean?
No.
Physically? No?
I've
Nobody?
never been, no.
Nobody ever like, yo.
Nah.
I don't-
If
What-
I
what
did
about
get
family?
roasted, it would be something like, you know, he wasn't good enough, not necessarily good enough for you, but he wasn't the person for you. Or I would have expected, you know, or I would have thought, I wouldn't even thought you would have been entertained that, you know, something like that, but never like, yo, that dude, he's busted. Because I have a standard. I'm sorry. Everybody has their standards. Some are different than mine. I don't want to say higher or lower, but they're different than mine, and that's okay. But I just know for me, yeah, I've never heard, oh, that dude is
it's not-
busted,
yeah.
because I'm not going to deal with nobody busted. I'm not even going to, and I'm not even going to, even if it's just a hookup, I'm not hooking up with anybody that's just busted.